So we pretty much seen Jefferson just take names. He's coming after Lala with everything he's got now that unfortunately he lost one of his favorite students, LaWanda. You know, we learned a little bit about LaWanda. You know, ever since she graduated, she married, I believe what I believe to be her high school sweetheart, Darnell. Darnell went off into the armed services. Unfortunately, passed away, and she was left to raise her daughter by herself. And as she said, LaWanda said herself, her daughter, I think Lakeisha or something of that nature, was looking for her father in the wrong men, which I think tends to honestly happen amongst like a lot of women that go through that as young girls and adolescents and things of that nature. But a lot of that being said, of course, Jefferson is gonna take that hard because one, that's his student, and she all she really wanted someone to do was to support her and protect her and back her up. But unfortunately, Jefferson being the man that he was, he's trying to be the principal and Black Lightning at the same time, which I believe is very taxing. So now he's over at Lala's place taking names, trying to go after him for doing what he did. And each of his children are coping with this very differently. I like how each character is coping with all this stuff, traumatic events very differently. We saw Jennifer, as her boyfriend Khalil calls her Jay, she was drinking when she got back to the school, to cope with all the traumatic events. Nissa, her sister, telling her girlfriend, that she got in such a panic attack that she actually broke her sink. Things like this, and talking to her girlfriend, girlfriend wanted her to, she saw that Anissa saw her as like a distraction, because she doesn't know her family or nothing of that nature. Of course, we all know that's not true. And then we also have Lynn, Black Lightning's black backbone, his, I guess you could say his separated wife, so to speak. And telling Jefferson, like, listen, like we're doing so well, we're finally getting things back together, our families are becoming reunited, everything's going really well. And he said, and with the death of LaWanda, he's just telling her, like, Lynn, like, listen, people told me that I was doing a better job as the principal of Freeland Academy than I am as Black Lightning. That's not true. He saved way more lives as Black Lightning than he has as principal of Freeland Academy, where his daughters attend as well. So, of course, he said, listen, Lynn, it's time that the world and the public know that Black Lightning is back. To Lynn's dismay, she went to Gamby, his right-hand man, I think the man that even raised him, telling him, listen, he was happy as Jefferson Pierce, not as Black Lightning. And Gamby's telling her, like, listen, I hear what you're saying. He gave it up for 9 years. Might as well say a dime, 10 years. But he's more than just Jefferson Pierce. He's Black Lightning as well. So he pretty much has an ode to his city, to just defend it with all he has as Black Lightning, So this is something else, man, and I can only imagine how he feels. And I know he just went after Lala and things like that, after what he's done, because we all know there's actual footage of the murder of LaWanda happening on that was on her dashboard, her cell phone, because LaWanda went up to Lala, screaming in his face, saying like, "Where's my daughter? I want to see my daughter." And he said, "Listen, I need you to get that, LaWanda. You need to stop playing. I need you to get that camera out of my face." But we all know she wasn't about that. She was about finding her child. Seeing her daughter. But now it's even more of a shame because now her daughter is now an orphan because now both her parents unfortunately are gone. So I wonder what's going to happen on that front. Is Jefferson going to step up and take care of her as well? I wonder if we're find a good home for her, or is she going to stay with her relatives? Who knows? That's what I really want to know. And I'm really interested as well. I even covered this on one of my last videos. I'm really curious to see how the history of Tobias Whale and Jefferson Pierce actually come together, how they all collide. I'm really interested to see how that goes. But that's all I really got for you guys. This is your boy Share Speaks. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Comment what you guys think about this video, what you guys think about the series so far. Do you think this series will get more interesting? Let me know in the comment section below. And I might as well tell you guys this right now. Excuse me. Given how things are, with the whole Flash and Black Lightning coming on right after, I might either have to settle for doing recaps like this, or even do my Black Lightning video reactions the following day. So I most likely will probably, since Riverdale is like the only show that comes on Wednesday, I may end up might as well doing my Black Lightning reactions on Wednesdays. I apologize for that. I like to do my videos back to back. You know, because I like to get you guys the content right then and there. But that's what I got for you guys. God bless.